we don't do it alone. And we don't care where the ideas come from. We just want to be part of it.
We create our designs to support people in their lives, to make them feel comfortable, more creative. People can rest.
It's not just a job to me, it's not just work. I breathe design.
Design is not something that we do, it's something that we are. It's how we see our life, how we see the world, and how we challenge our environment.
Hello and welcome to AHEAD MEA 2020. AHEAD, the awards for hospitality, experience and design in the Middle East and Africa. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the very best the region has to offer. I'm Guy Dietrich, Editor-at-Large of Sleeper magazine. You all know how it goes. It does what it says on the cover: hospitality, experience and design. I'll be your host for the ceremony, which we will broadcast online in keeping with today's norms. And we split things in half to give everybody a short break. Sleeper magazine is totally committed, virtually and in real life, to celebrating the very best in hospitality design and experience. And like you, we know that we will meet again. And so we have launched a new event series called Sleeper Sessions. Designed with COVID in mind, sessions will safely connect creators of hospitality experiences, that's you. So find out more at sleepersessions.com. A huge thank you to all of those who entered this year's awards. We saw 84 entries representing 48 projects across 14 countries. We whittled them down to our shortlist, and from those we're about to reveal the first of those winners across 14 categories. They have been selected by our judges, a respected independent panel of experts comprising leading hospitality architects, designers, owners, operators and developers from across the region. They met virtually a few weeks ago in a healthy, open discussion to assess, debate and deliberate over our shortlisted projects before deciding the ultimate winners. Any judge with a conflict of interest was not involved in the discussion or voting surrounding that particular project. Impartiality is paramount. And we take this opportunity to thank all our judges for their time and enthusiasm. Before we disclose the first of their decisions, here's a look at some of the trends they identified during the judging process.
For someone who hasn't been on an airplane for 7 months, can I just tell you, looking at these entries was like going on a holiday. It was really exciting to be able to talk about hospitality because we haven't been able to experience it firsthand over the last 7 months.
It was very exciting, very encouraging to see something a little bit more adventurous in regards to design aesthetics.
When you're looking at a bar, a club or a lounge within a hospitality property, it has to perform so many different functions. So what I was looking for was effective zoning of these spaces.
You go to a bar or a lounge to feel a part of something different, to be carried away by that storytelling. Every detail counts. Can I experience something different every different time of day that I go there?
When we're judging the renovation and restoration category, what we were looking for was projects that really respected the context that they were within. A little nod to what was before.
It was inspiring in the way that you can breathe life into dead spaces and reinvent them through the intervention of design. And I think that epitomizes what we strive to achieve as designers, bringing in something that you inherit to give the interior or the architecture more life and meaning.
The landscaping and outdoor spaces category was a rich category. All four entrants had a different story.
In some projects, we saw a real formal, structured garden layout, and in others, it was more whimsical. It was a sense of discovery.
Great interventions within the natural landscape, the man-made, this undefined line of natural element and intervention, which makes a great landscape concept.
When we were judging the spa and wellness category, what we were looking at was the space planning effective? Had the designer made very good use of the architectural form? And in a lot of the projects that we reviewed, we were looking at this connection to the outdoor spaces.
What we look in a spa and a wellness facility is difficult to describe. It's even more difficult to design. What is that secret ingredient and the element of surprise that you can provide for the guest?
In these times, it was a joy to see such challenging and innovative work.
With all the effort that is being made by all of us, we're going to get through this. Your projects are just testaments to this simple fact.
and the best of the best have been shortlisted here. So I want to wish all of you such good luck.
Thanks to our judges there for their insight. Some interesting and relevant comments. Right, we are now ready to announce the winners for our first 8 awards. But first, here's a look at how our beautiful trophies are created. Winners, you can look forward to having one of these beauties in your hands just as soon as we can get it to you. They really do look sharp. Now, before we get started, please get social by using one of these hashtags. @ahead_awards, #aheadEMEA, #goodtimesahead. So, good luck to all the designers, owners and operators involved in this year's shortlisted projects. Stay with me as we discover and applaud the winning designs in Ahead MEA 2020. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a bit thirsty. So let's get the show on the road with our first category, Best Bar, Club or Lounge. And here come the contenders from across the region. Archer Bar and Eatery at Marriott Hotel Melrose Arch, Johannesburg. Siddhartha Lounge by Buddha Bar at W Muscat, Oman. Santrop at Waldorf Astoria DIFC, Dubai. And 23 Rooftop Bar at Grand Plaza Movenpick, Media City, also Dubai. Here the judges saw a strong winner with a consistent design story for a flexible venue. To tell us which takes the trophy, we welcome from the judging panel, Hilda MP.
And the winner is Santrop at Waldorf Astoria. Congratulations.
Santrop is a rooftop lounge bar inspired by the Côte d'Azur with design elements that give a unique, fun vibe and luxury yacht ambiance. The space cleverly transforms from a chilled daytime deck to a party venue at night.
So many challenges this year, it feels even more of a privilege to be recognised for the work that we are so passionate about. We couldn't have done it without the support of our suppliers, project managers and contractors.
We would like to thank the judges for appreciating our wonderful project, and thank you to Ahead for recognising our work on this global platform. We have thoroughly enjoyed creating these spaces in collaboration with our client and the operator.
Bar, Club or Lounge winner, Santrop at Waldorf Astoria, Dubai International Financial Centre. Many thanks, Hilda, and congratulations to the team at LW Design. Our next award is for the Best Landscaping and Outdoor Spaces and is sponsored by global sponsor RH Contract. The contenders are Anantara Sahara Toza Resorts and Villas, Tunisia. Palais Ronsard, Marrakesh, Morocco. The Farmstead at Royal Malawane, Hoedspruit, South Africa. And the Oberoi Marrakesh, Morocco. The winner was described by the judges as having a European aesthetic of great beauty. And to reveal who's claiming this award, it's a pleasure to welcome the ever-smiling Soren Clausen from RH Contract.
And the winner is the Oberoi Marrakesh. Congratulations.
The Oberoi Marrakesh is nestled within 28 acres of beautifully landscaped gardens, citrus and olive groves that reach out to the Atlas Mountains. The judges admired the relative maturity of the gardens and the calmness of their precise formality. Landscaping and Outdoor Spaces winner, the Oberoi Marrakesh. Congratulations to them and our thanks to RH Contract. Next up, the award for Renovation, Restoration and Conversion. And on this competitive shortlist, we have And Beyond Sossusvlei Desert Lodge, Namibrand Nature Reserve, Namibia. Four Seasons Hotel, Doha, Qatar. And another from Morocco, Palais Ronsard, Marrakesh. And Longley Manor, Shamwari Private Game Reserve, South Africa. The winning entry here is, in the words of one of our judges, so well done you can't tell what is old and what is new. To reveal that winner, from the judging panel, Tarek Daouk.
Thanks, Guy. And the winner is And Beyond Sossusvlei Desert Lodge. Congratulations.
And Beyond Sossusvlei Desert Lodge grows out of its site and gently completes its landscape, explained one of our judges. It's a prime example of integration with this environment and a truly sustainable reuse of an existing building, which sets a precedent for similar opportunities throughout the world. Interiors are stripped back and rather brutalist, but harmonise perfectly with its location. Renovation, Restoration and Conversion winner And Beyond Sossusvlei Desert Lodge, Namibrand Nature Reserve. Our next award is for Best Spa and Wellness and is appropriately sponsored by Keldaway. Here are the four nominations. Amani Spa and Wellness at the Houghton Hotel, Johannesburg, South Africa. Get away from it all at the Away Spa at W Muscat, Oman, a second shortlisting for W Hotels already. Balance Spa and Fitness at the Museum Hotel, Antakya, Turkey. And the St. Regis Cairo, Egypt. Here the judges saw the winner as an immersive and tranquil escape, just like a good spa should be. For that all-important judge's decision, here's Keldaway's Roberto Martinez. Great to see you, Roberto.
And the winner is the Amani Spa and Wellness. Congratulations.
At the heart of an urban resort, the Amani Spa delivers an immersive design experience inspired by its location. Indigenous fauna and flora inform the natural colour palette of the interiors, which subtly continue the curvaceous forms of the architecture. Ahead Mia 2020 Spa and Wellness winner, Amani Spa and Wellness at the Houghton Hotel, Johannesburg. Congratulations to all involved, and our thanks to Keldaway. Before we reveal our next set of winners, here's more from our judging panel about what they saw amongst the next categories for this year.
The shortlist for this year showed that although we're in difficult times, there's still designers, architects, operators out there that want to change the landscape of hotel design.
Looking at the entries this year, there's a good understanding of the environment being a real factor to be incorporated in the design.
So the guest room category, each candidate was in its own way very different. So you have city luxury versus more raw on the beach setting to a safari and then a resort setting in Dubai. So very eclectic, very clearly responsive to the design brief and the brand.
When I'm looking at guest rooms, It's about the individual touch points. A good designer will be very aware of every step that a guest takes, going in, going out. The lobby category reflected a really good variety. Some designers focused really on the inside and created a big story and a theme. Other ones made their lobbies completely open to the outside. And there was a really nice range between these two extremes.
I think the sense of arrival and the lobby says everything. It could be a sculpture, it could be the volume of the space. You really need something that your eye focuses on, where in an instant you have a feeling of the property.
In a new build category, I would expect something refreshing, somewhat different. I think it's very critical that something different is coherent with the identity of the space and the objectives it's trying to achieve.
What we were looking for was something that was innovative but also fitting for the location. So something that was rooted in that destination and brought elements of that into the design and the experience. For the lodges, cabins and tented camps category, a lot of the projects focused on light touch tourism, so sustainability and experiential luxury. They were immersing guests in the surrounding landscape.
What is important is capturing the soul experience in luxury, in philosophy, and the culture within the spaces that they are creating.
I want to congratulate all the entries this year. I want to wish everybody all the best.
Just keep doing what you're doing, keep making excellent projects, and you will be recognised for them.
Thanks to our judges for their thoughts around some of those for whom trophies await. We move on now to the award for the best guest rooms. It's sponsored by Villeroy & Boch, and here's the shortlist with 2 Middle Eastern entries sandwiching another pair from South Africa. Four Seasons Hotel, Doha, Qatar. Lekker Water Beach, De Hoop, Nature Reserve, South Africa. Farmstead at Royal Malawani, Hoedspruit, South Africa. And the Western Dubai, Mina Sayahi, UAE. In a closely contested category, the judges commended their winner for its strong narrative that is cleverly conveyed and developed from the architecture to the guest room interiors. To tell us which takes the trophy from Villeroy & Boch, please welcome Johannes Muller.
And the winner is the Western Dubai Mina Sayahi. Congratulations.
Our judges saw rooms with a point of view, not an attitude, but a realized narrative. One that seamlessly translates from the architecture, giving the opposing hotel wings their own identity. We have Penelope with her killer curves and George taking a more classical stance. Both are a breath of fresh air.
Ahead, Mina, thank you. Thanks to Westin, thank you Marriott, thank you Wassel, our client, thank you Stickman Tribe for their passion and dedication to doing unique projects and being the committed team that they are. And I'd also like to thank the judges, all the other contestants. I wish you all the best for 2021 and be safe, be well. Cheers.
Guest rooms winner, the Western Dubai Mina Sayahi. Congratulations to Stickman Tribe for showing their full range of skills beyond their F&B heartland. And thanks to Villeroy & Boch. We move on now to the award for Best Lobby and Public Spaces, sponsored by Preciosa, and here are some very different contenders. Palais Ronsard, Marrakesh, Morocco. Marriott Hotel, Melrose Arch, Johannesburg, South Africa. ME Dubai, UAE. And Vida Hotel, Emirates Hills, Dubai, also UAE. The winner has stunning architectural work with a great use of scale and volume, which, to be fair, could apply to more than one of these shortlisted entries. Let's find out who that winner is from Preciosa's Martin Freiselka.
And the winner is Vida Hotel Emirates Hills. Congratulations!
The judges felt that the Vida Emirates Hills was the perfect delivery of the client brief, praising the symmetry of the entrance and its floating lobby balconies. Also catching their eye was the consistent detailing, such as the vertical ribbing on columns and walls echoed in ceiling recesses and carpets.
Hi, I'm Luli, and we're honoured and delighted to be shortlisted for our Vida Hotel Emirates Hills. It's particularly exciting for us as we're a small and fledgling studio, and this is our first completed hotel. This nomination goes to the team, to Mena, Mo, Natasha, Shaiju and Santosh, and is in recognition of all of their really hard work and dedication. Also, we'd like to thank Nadia and Sarah, the design managers at EMAR, for their amazing support. And also a big thank you to the jury at Ahead for selecting us.
Lobby and Public Spaces winner, Vida Hotel Emirates Hills. A big hand to Luli Fisher Design Studio, and thanks to Martin and Preciosa. Our next award is for New Build Properties, sponsored by Rocha. And from right across the region, here's the shortlist. Marriott Hotel Melrose Arch, Johannesburg. ME Dubai, UAE. The Museum Hotel, Antakya, Turkey. And the Social House, Nairobi, Kenya. The judges saw in the winner an interior design that channels a futuristic aesthetic fitting for the location. Here's Rocha's Katrina Tazbaz to reveal the winner.
And the winner is ME Dubai. Congratulations.
The cohesive design approach sees signature architectural elements by Zaha Hadid Architects carried through to interior spaces. The lobby seating, the wash basins, even the shower doors. Omniat Properties were commended for their commitment to bringing this iconic design to life. Along with Zaha Hadid Architects, they have taken risks, but as one of our judges said, they are building the cathedrals of our times. Bravo to that. Hotel New Build winner, ME Dubai. Well done to Zaha Hadid Architects, and thanks to Rocha. Our final award in this part of Ahead MIA 2020 is for lodges, cabins and tented camps. And here are the 7 outstanding nominations. More than the usual 4, as we couldn't leave out some very strong contenders. Abalana River Lodge, Phalaborwa, South Africa. And beyond Ngala Treehouse, Timbavati Private Game Reserve, South Africa. Habitas, Namibia. King's Pool, Linyanti Wildlife Reserve, Botswana. Lepogo Lodges, Noka Camp, South Africa. Puku Ridge, South Luangwa National Park, Zambia. and Xenia Hotels, Sonop, Namibia. The winner was brilliant, original, poetic and almost shamanic, in the words of one judge.
To reveal the winner, from our trophy sponsor Lasvit, here's Pavel Kathir.
And the winner is And Beyond Gala Treehouse. Congratulations.
Set amidst marula trees in the Kruger National Park, this property, according to one of the judges, makes my inner child jump up and down in delight. It's doing what good design should do, evoke emotions. More prosaically, the structure is entirely self-sustained using off-grid technologies and is a great example of how architecture and design can work together to create a truly immersive escape. Lodges, cabins and tented camps winner, And Beyond Ngala Treehouse. And well done to Fox Brown Creative and all involved.
We like to look each other in the eye and extend a welcoming hand. We like to chat, even if it's just about the weather or yesterday's game. And the sun. We love the sun. We like to celebrate life and its wonders. We like to transform ideas into reality, and we like it even more if it brings a smile. We like to be at the forefront, but we'd never switch a conversation for technology. We like to acknowledge that we're all uniquely different and our needs are not the same. We like design, if design makes life easier. We like order and also like to throw it all up in the air sometimes and think to the future, thinking of others, those who are near and afar. We like to remember that most significant things are built together as a family. But what we like most of all is to be by your side. That's why we've always been there, the way we like it, for over 100 years. Rocker, there for you.
Well, that's it for part one. So far, so great. Congratulations to all our winners. These, the best projects from the region, will be going forward to our global event in December. There, they will be up against these contenders, so best of luck. Our thanks again to all our supporters and sponsors. And a big thanks to you for watching so far. See you shortly for the second half, including the grand finale, the Hotel of the Year. From me, it's ciao for now.